Hey guys, it's Pierce. So I'm making this entry a little bit late, a few days late, but I'm here to really talk about the half marathon I ran on Sunday. And it was the Wounded Warrior half marathon. It was the first one I ran. And for anybody who's never run a half marathon before, who has never run that kind of distance, it's challenging. I trained like 2 months for it. It's crazy. And I ran that, and I booked, I think, 250 miles, and that was for that specific event training, and that was over a 2 month, or I think about a month and a half period. And prior to that, I had been running track and cross country for a good 6 months, and it rained that day. They were going to cancel the race. They ended up not canceling it, but I ran it. And the first, I think it was 3 or 4 miles, it rained the entire time. I wasn't wearing a cotton shirt, which I was lucky, because the cotton would have just soaked up all the water. I was wearing a Gore-Tex from, it was from a 10K I'd run, the Triumph Over Pain 10K, up in Las Colinas. And I ran that race. I was wearing a shirt from that race. It was my lucky shirt that was the 10K I had won, so wanted to wear that one. So I wore that shirt, and it didn't absorb anything, and I wore my nice, really light Nike running shorts, and those were great. And I wore my Brooks Pure Connects. If you guys want links to this stuff, I can put it below, but just comments, I wore that stuff, and I ran it, and the first, it was 2 miles. I was excited about the race. I was running about a 6:30, and then about 3 miles in, I was like, okay, I need to get myself under control. Because my biggest goal was to get 1:30. I looked at the weather, and I was like, I'm not going to get 1:30. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get it. So but on mile, I think it was one, or it was between mile 2 and 3. We were running, and the original plan had called for us to go over a real low bridge. Well, I'd been running a lot that day, so the bridge was completely flooded. There was like a foot of water on it. It was crazy. Some guy I think got swept away. I mean, it was insane. And we ran over that, and it was like up to my knee. I mean, not like you can see my hand, but it was up to my knee. It was a lot. It was a lot of water. So we ran that. We ran through there, and I met up with this guy, and we were running about the same pace. And we ran together till mile, I think it was 11. He started speeding up to sub 6, and I just didn't have it in me to go sub 6. I was running like a 6:15 the last 3 miles, but the last, 0.1, I was dead. I mean, it was something I'd never experienced before. It was just a dead feeling. When you cross that finish line, I mean, it was crazy. It was really crazy. I mean, I'll put some pictures up. I'll show you guys. But at the end, I took some pictures, and I just looked completely drained. My hair is just soaked with sweat and some rain, and my shirt's either soaked in sweat or the remainder of the water. I don't really remember, but it was crazy. And if you haven't done a half marathon before, it's a really big goal. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and that was my first race I'd run since my 10K. So I was really excited about it, and I think I did really well in it. So like this video, share it. I'm just starting out on my vlog, so this is my June 9th entry. I'm just submitting it a little late. So see you guys later. Bye.